All my life is normal, good Jewish life. And then I wake up from bombs. If I don't have kids, never go. I will stay in Odessa like my parents. With my friends, go and fight. On the third day, Jewish agency comes to us to help us to go to Israel. They are really perfect people. When we sit on the fly, for my kids, it was so excited. For them, it was like their dreams come true, really.
I live in hotel in Jerusalem 2 months and nobody say me nothing. It's also a miracle because they said you can live two weeks. First week was difficult because it was also when people help you, you also like nervous. But then you realize more and more that you're not alone. You feel that all Israel open to you. They helped me to rent apartment and my kids was very happy. And then the next step was to find a school. And I want that school will be a Jewish school. The real life now started, we can say like this. And they saw that I'm so active and they said that if I will quickly learn Hebrew, they think about that they can give me a job. So my life started.
The idea of going to Israel was always very attractive. But now Israel is our home, yes. My son goes to school, my daughter is in the kindergarten. I'm waiting for my Ulpan classes and trying to be socially active. I'm really happy here. I had a very long journey. It took me more than a month to get to Israel. When we get to the Hungarian border, it was a very difficult part of the journey because we had to separate physically. And when we crossed the border, there was a person from Sakhnut who was waiting for us, who told us, Alina, Max, Ksenia, we are waiting for you. She hugged us, and it was so touching. And it was so important to know that in another country you are waited for. There is somebody who waits for you. But this helping hand and the words of support were very important for me. It was very important to know that I go to not to nowhere, I go to somewhere where somebody is waiting for me. I'm living with my relatives now and I'm looking for an apartment here. We had a lot of support. We had toys, books, clothes, footwear, everything. About the whole support in Israel and what I have faced here is something that I want to shout about, to say very loudly, because I have never seen so many kind people as in Israel. When you live good life, you do not share the misfortune of other people. When you face the misfortune, it is easier to help. So these people who donated, they are great people, everybody, because they did it not because they had this suffering inside. They did it because they had kindness and they wanted to help. And I don't know what makes them help other people whom they even don't know. And I think, how big is the humanity inside of them that they are willing to help.
I want to say thank you very, very much to everybody, to Jewish Agency, to Karanei Sod, to Ministry of Absorption, to people in Israel. They all make amazing things. They make miracles in this world. What happened with me this short time? It's heaven, really heaven in this world. Thank you.
תודה רבה, קרן היסוד.
I would like to thank everybody who helped Sachnut and Keren Sod. You are great people and you teach me how people should act with our other people. What is humanity? It's only now that I know what humanity really means. Thank you a lot.
אני יודעת קצת עברית, אני אוהבת אתכם, תודה רבה.